In the tense weeks following the devastating attacks of September 11th, 2001, the world watched as global leaders prepared for a response that would reshape modern warfare forever. And on October 7th, 2001, the United States, supported by allied forces, launched Operation Enduring Freedom, marking the beginning of the Afghanistan war with a series of coordinated airstrikes targeting Taliban military installations and al-Qaeda training camps hidden deep within Afghanistan's rugged mountains and desert landscapes. As darkness fell across cities like Kabul and Kandahar, precision-guided missiles streaked across the night sky, while coalition aircraft flew high above, aiming to dismantle terrorist networks and weaken Taliban control, and military commanders carefully balanced overwhelming force with strategic targeting to minimize civilian harm while achieving rapid dominance over key strongholds. Meanwhile, Afghan civilians braced themselves as the sounds of distant explosions echoed through valleys that had long endured conflict, and coalition forces relied on intelligence gathered by reconnaissance aircraft, satellites, and special operations teams already working with anti-Taliban Northern Alliance fighters on the ground to identify targets and guide the strikes effectively. This marked not only the beginning of a military campaign, but also the start of a long and complex conflict that would draw in nations from around the world and reshape global counterterrorism strategies. And as you listen to this story, take a moment to leave a comment in the comment section to respect the fallen heroes who sacrificed their lives during this conflict, as the first waves of air power shattered Taliban command centers and disrupted communication lines. Ground forces began preparing for deeper operations, signaling the start of a war that would last 2 decades and influence international military operations for generations, while leaving behind stories of courage, sacrifice, and a heavy cost of war that still echoes across history today.